What's up, guys? I'm here to unveil the project car officially. I picked up this 98 Honda Civic, traded it for the Eclipse. Sad to see it go, but it was time. So with that being said, we're going to document everything that I do to this one as much as I can, at least for any modifications. This one's all stock, so we're just going from here, starting with the basics, and today we're going to do rear deck lid speakers on this one, so let's get into it. First thing, you're gonna need some speakers. They should be 6x9s if they're in the rear kick panel. I've had these laying around for a little bit, got them from my father-in-law. Oh, excuse me. And one thing I've actually never done the right way is really just buy speaker harness adapters. So what you're gonna need are these ej6 for your Honda or Acura. They pretty much fit everything, so let's do that. For basic tools, you'll need a screwdriver and maybe a plastic pry tool. So we're gonna start getting off the deck lid right now. Let's fold down the rear seats. You can either pull these, which mine are messed up, I'm pretty sure. Turn it from here, or you can stick a key into the back slot over there, as you can see right about there. You can twist that key, unfold the seats, and we'll start there. So this should be the same for sedans and coupes. The hatchbacks wouldn't have this rear deck lid because it's a hatchback. So to start removing this deck lid, let's pop these, just pull them, give them a little pull to get these tabs up right here. Once you do that, you're also going to want to pull this trim piece up, which we might need a plastic trim tool for. Nope, we got her out. Sometimes I think you might have screws right here, but there's no screws on this one. So you're just going to pop these, and I'm going to see if it works, but you're going to want to start popping these little plastic tips. You can use pliers, your hands if you got enough oomph, which I do because they're so old. And then once you do that, you'll get the deck lid out and we'll go from there. I'm going to try and show you a little trick if I remember how to do it. So let's go grab I think an 8mm socket. So I was wrong. Grab yourself a 7mm socket, and if you don't want to fight these all day, which you might not be able to get out of all of them, but just watch. See? Just push with the 7mm, give it a little wiggle, and it'll start popping out these clips for you. Alright, so you won't need the 7mm for all of them, just enough to get you some leverage, and maybe have to pry on a little bit. But now that you got all those clips undone, just take your seat belts and tuck them to the side, and then pull. Should come out, but I might need both hands, so we'll cut you off. I also forgot to say to disconnect your third brake light in some way. But look at those fucking crusty stock ones right there. Still got stock radios, stock speakers, everything. I mean, the only thing that is not stock on this car is a ZC engine, JDM import engine. For the guys who don't know, it's essentially a D16A6, unless I'm wrong. Which I could be. It's been a while since I've been out of the Honda game. But now that we're here, just get you a Phillips head screwdriver, boop, 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 4 screws. Disconnect them from underneath, just give them a little tug and pull, and then you're out. Now that you got them crusty dusty stockers out, let's throw them in the bin. Yeet! Your harness adapters out of the bag and put them on your speakers before the install. Now you're ready, let's put them back together. Now that you got them all hooked up, let's make sure they work before you go back together with it.
See how much you could save at geico.com today.
Ah! Okay, now me being lazy is done with. They're installed, they're working, so just install in the reverse order. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna do some cleaning on that before I put it back in, and then a little bit up here. But thanks for tuning in. If you like the content, like, share, and subscribe, and come back to see me for the next episode.